Hi guys, and welcome back to my ASMR channel, where today I'm doing something a little bit different to anything I've done before on this channel. We're gonna play The Witcher 3. I think I'm just gonna get into it and play straight away. So I do need to actually do this. There we go. If you've seen my Red Dead Redemption 2 videos before, it's gonna be similar to this. But right now on my Twitch channel, not an ASMR channel,
Give me a drink!
I am doing my first ever playthrough of The Witcher 3. Now, I have recently started the Blood and Wine DLC, and if I just pop over to the map, you'll see there is a yellow notice board that we're off to here, and there is also one over here. So I thought today we could just take a little trip around Toussaint, which is the Blood and Wine DLC place. It is gorgeous. It doesn't look that beautiful right now, and that is because it is nighttime. But I'm sure that it will look very beautiful once the sun rises. In fact, I think I will just rest for a moment. And then we can start from sunrise. It should still be dark, I think. Oh, apparently 7 AM is bright and sunny in Toussaint. I started the Blood and Wine DLC fairly recently, to be honest, within the last week. And as soon as I got into this place, I thought I need to do an ASMR video. Just the ambient sound, you can hear crickets. You've got the clopping of my shoes. And the breeze, it's just all so beautiful that I knew I had to make a video.
Grimy chills.
Now, if you've been following this channel for a while, you'll notice that I haven't been posting much recently. So I thought today was going to be a good opportunity to kind of talk about where I've been and my plans for this year. So I started this ASMR channel maybe 5 months ago, maybe less. And my goal was to post once a week. I was doing okay with this, and then I started planning Rainxmas for my Twitch channel. So Rainxmas is my kind of Christmas celebration,
If you ride it at a constant gallop.
where I stream pretty much every day in December, and we do fun bonus streams. It's not just regular just chatting or regular gaming streams. They tend to be quite interesting stuff, which require a lot of planning. So end of November I started the planning for that, and then in December, obviously I was streaming 6 out of 7 days a week.
You seek something? I've got it.
As well as that, it was my birthday, it was Christmas, I had a lot of things going on in my personal life,
Wish I was a boy.
and my ASMR channel really just took kind of a back seat. I've missed it, because this is the time I get to sit down and relax and unwind playing a game at a much different pace than I would play on stream. Just planning my route. I think it's probably best. Oh, we'll go up to this one first, actually. Yeah, we'll go up to this one and then I'll head down that way. Now this video is actually coming out in February, so what the hell have I been doing for the whole of January? That's a good question. I started a new YouTube channel, a movie reactions channel, and I've really been enjoying making the videos for that as well. I haven't watched many movies. Well, I've watched loads of movies, but most of the movies I've watched are children's movies, family classics, that sort of stuff. But cult classics and, must-sees like Lord of the Rings, I haven't watched them. So I made my movie reactions channel as kind of an excuse to get to watch the movies and still be productive. The same reason I made this channel, really. I wanted to be able to relax and do my hobbies while still doing something productive. See if Roach is gonna come over. Now, that didn't mean that I was trying to neglect this channel, but you may have noticed I'm not using my normal ASMR mic, and that's because I've been having so many technical difficulties. I spent a long period of time recording some puzzle ASMR. I've been playing The Last Campfire. It's a cozy puzzle game. I love it. I was recording an ASMR video of that, and then when I went to edit the footage, there was no audio. There was no mic audio. There was no game audio. And it was because I had set something up wrong when I had rejigged my OBS sources. I was trying to make it easier for me to switch between ASMR content and my normal content, because I have like a different set of filters that I use for my ASMR mic than this mic. So after losing all of that footage, and then I can't really go and replay the story because I've already done the puzzles, so I felt very demoralised. I then lost a bunch of footage for my movie reaction channel, and that was because my cat turned off my computer. So I spent too long and too much money getting that footage back. But don't worry, I did manage to get it back. So I just didn't have the time or the energy to record an ASMR video. I give it like a week, and I finally thought, you know what? It's now time to record another ASMR video. And then my mic just wouldn't work at all. I have the Wavelength 3, and I was plugging it in and I could hear myself, but it wasn't getting picked up. I don't know why it wasn't getting picked up. I updated my Wavelength, changed the USB port that the microphone was plugged into. What is even more weird is if I try and turn on my computer while my Wavelength is plugged in, my keyboard doesn't work. So anyway, today I decided that I didn't want to wait any longer and put it off any longer, so I just made do with this mic. So I know that it's not going to sound as good as it does on my Wavelength, because there's just some internal settings on the Shure mic that aren't that great for ASMR, but it's better than nothing, right? Now, to move on to my plans for what I want to do with this channel, I've got so many things I want to do. Obviously, there's the gaming. I still want to carry on with the puzzle games that I've been playing. The Witness less so, because the Witness is very difficult, and I find it hard to relax and make good ASMR content with my brain being so fully engaged. But the last campfire is a lot easier. So I think I can continue that one. I'm just going to avoid this bear. I don't really want to get into a fight right now. Another thing that I would like to do is make more Witcher 3 content. I have got 100 hours in this game and it's all been done on stream. There are some things in this game that I find quite boring and tedious, but I think I'd really enjoy having some brain off time and just doing them for an ASMR video. So I'm thinking like the question marks on the map, bit of exploring, you know, simple tasks. We are at the new marker, the new notice board. Well, I'll just go and collect this.
I placed the first
Curious
bid.
land,
I
this
make the
Toussaint.
best offer.
Each time I come here, I
Monsieur,
sense I've
we
entered a
must
fairy
remain
tale.
calm.
Most amusingly, the
Is there
locals
anything I need to
believe all
read
that
from that?
tribe. For
Not
instance,
sure there is.
the giant, which the night they call Guillaume slew, they claim it was cut.
Okay. I think this one over here that we're going to next is actually the last notice board in Toussaint.
Guillaume will do anything to impress a woman.
Here, all seek to make an impression.
Thank
through
you,
what they
Roach.
It can be interesting
Okay.
at times. I would
Other
not
things
throw
that I would
mine
like
if
to
a
do
knight
are more
would say
artistic
a
stuff.
giant
So, for Christmas, my sister got me a book nook kit, and I really, really want to do the book nook as an ASMR video. I also have a Lego set that she got me last Christmas, and I've been waiting to do that for an ASMR video for ages. The reason I haven't already done it for a video is because I haven't had like the ability to do a top-down camera very well. But now I have a top-down like tripod. Is that what they're called? Yeah. It's like a boom arm, but it's for a camera. Like it hooks into my desk, and it's for top-down recording. So I will use that. It's going to be great. And then I'm sure there was another thing. Oh, a member from my community was so kind and they bought me a diamond painting. I've never done a diamond painting before, but I think they sound so nice and I would really like to do it for an ASMR video. So we will also do that. Because I now have a better top-down camera, I'm thinking that it would be a good time to redo my Animal Crossing footage. However, this mic that I'm using is really bad at picking up the sound from the Nintendo Switch, which was the issue I had when I first started doing ASMR, and it's why I switched to my Wave 3, which is actually my old streaming mic. If there's any particular kind of videos that you guys would like to see, then please let me know. I also did a roleplay video a while back in Red Dead Redemption 2 and it did quite well. It was... Is that a door in the sky?
That's it,
Sorry.
Roach.
It was a roleplay video where I kind of took the viewer on a horse ride because they couldn't sleep. I think doing something like that in Toussaint would be, it would be so good. I know I'd enjoy it. That child just ran into me and then acted like it was my
Well,
fault.
that- Welcome to Toussaint.
Bread adds a spring to your step.
Wine adorns your head
Lamet,
with
my
thorns.
friend. It's common knowledge Pombino Nero yields the best sweet red.
Pompino?
Okay.
You yourself are Pompino.
This place
You
is
think that-
gorgeous.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Right, that is it. I have collected all of the notice boards in Toussaint. Look at this beautiful building. I wish you could go in these buildings. Unfortunately, I don't think we can. No, locked. I like that it says locked, as if, you know, if we had the key, we could go in there.
Tramp is the famed witcher.
I know that there's nothing in there. I'm just gonna take some time to
That Gwent will be the end of
have a look around this village.
lost the game.
This is the herb store. This is something that I don't really get to do during my playthroughs.
Horsetail. Nature's bounty.
There we go. Look how gorgeous this is. Yeah, because my playthroughs are so high energy and fast paced, I don't really take time to stop and just appreciate all of the intricate little
Mint,
details.
Horsetail.
I mean,
Boy, it's my
Toussaint is
buttons
a
are ready to blow.
kind of an exception because it's a lot different to all the other places in The Witcher. It's like a different game if you haven't already played it. So good. I said on my stream,
fright.
but Toussaint is so beautiful and so vibrant that, like, I feel like I can smell this place. And I think it smells, like, really good.
A day like all others.
Fresh cut grass and wildflowers.
Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew.
Wise words. Wine is better than stew. For stew you have to chew. I'm just gonna have a pint of wine for dinner. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Let's go back the way we came. Now, with my Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, which I do want to go back to, by the way, I was trying to 100% the game. I've now realised that I'm not going to be able to 100% the game. Especially not on an ASMR playthrough. But I would like to continue doing some of the challenges that go towards 100% in. I really, really enjoyed them. So I'm hoping to find similar things to do in The Witcher.
Beware all! The witchman cometh!
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
Works hard on the nose.
So, one thing that I would like to do, let's go over to this place. This is one of the question marks I was talking about. Now this is going to be a little bit of a test, because this is an ASMR video, but these question marks tend to be like fights that we need to do. So it's kind of a test in myself if I can stay calm and relaxed. I am playing on the story mode, which makes it a little bit easier, but even still, I think I might have a little bit of a challenge.
Use a nap.
I did actually really enjoy doing Elden Ring ASMR, so I think I'm gonna treat this a little bit like that.
It's common knowledge Bombino Nero yields the best sweet red.
Where is Roach?
You yourself are Bobbino, if you think that's true.
I see a lot of people in Toussaint not wearing trousers.
I do not listen to anyone but to my sommeliers, and they are unanimous on the matter. So, if I am to buy
It's something that I haven't really seen anywhere else. But I think it's because the weather in Toussaint it's a lot hotter than anywhere else we have been to. I love the songbirds.
I've scissored my fingers into shreds.
It's just so relaxing. Listening to the birds singing, people going about their day and working. I would love to sit in an environment like this and just paint. Like paint the landscape or something. Maybe I should go on holiday to a place like this. It looks so nice. I think that place in the distance might be where we're headed to. Little Roach getting a chance to see his family. That one didn't seem very happy, I can't lie. Okay. Now this looks like a little abandoned place. I'm hoping it's not too aggressive. Now there are wraiths.
Show me what you got.
But are the wraiths here for me? Or are they here for the building? Okay, that was only 2. Gonna make sure to loot these as well. That's something I always forget to do. I'm so bad at looting in The Witcher 3. And I don't know why. Because in every other game I've played, I've been such a loot goblin. And now in The Witcher 3, I just leave everything. It's so weird. So this looks like our entrance. Okay. It is an abandoned site. I don't think I've been to an abandoned site before. Are we seeing this? There's a ghoul. A spriggan. Okay. Wow. What is this? Okay, I'm meditating. People are crying. Did I just free the site? It's now no longer abandoned. Oh, they're crying because people are dead. Well, area liberated. You're welcome, everyone. Let's see what I get. Powdered monster tissue, infused shard, monster bone, greater blue mutagen. Now, I don't really do much of this stuff, but I do have 2 greater blue mutagens. Can you, like, make super? I don't think you can. I wish you could make super duper mutagens, because I have 3 greater mutagens. So that would have been good. It's a shame they're all crying, but look, we freed the area. How great. That was actually quite good. I don't know if they're all going to be like this.
And somehow even
Well,
made our ladies
they're
more
not,
eager.
are they?
1,000 thanks, White One.
Oh, that guy thanked us. Robbed a candlestick. Right, let's see. I guess we'll go to the next one. Go back to Roach. Wow. This is gorgeous. So pretty.
Come on, Roach.
So, I think we want to go up this way.
Fetch this empty dead. Sweep up here. Botch it all.
Am I? No, I think this is right. I was gonna say it might be through the village, but I think this is actually right. Whoa. What is this place? Fort Astra Ruins. I mean, that's not where my marker is. Let's go to the marker first. Hidden treasure.
Slower.
Okay, hidden treasure is going to be guarded, so I must be careful. Oh goodness. I'm going to use a potato. That wraith came out of nowhere pretty much. I can't jump when I'm in combat, so I tried to jump over the fence, but I couldn't because I was in combat. But there is another wraith in here. I think. Journal of a Desperate Man. Is this something that I want to read? Let's go back. Most pages are filled with professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte. Entries are chaotic, undated. Charlotte Cutterin is the love of my life. When she is not near me, I burn with longing. I suffocate with loneliness. I suffer the worst possible torment. How can I make her understand that I, not Albert, am her destiny? I have found a solution. The witch from Lynx Crag. She will help me end my heart's agony. I shall now have to tie to my belt several notches, but I have purchased a magic elixir from the witch. She said if I convince my beloved to drink it, I will be able to forget my problems forever. I sold the rest of my possessions and purchased jewels to give to Charlotte when I propose. God, soon she shall be mine. As the witch instructed, I mixed the elixir with wine. I prepared a small picnic near the chapel at Cutterin Manor. My beloved agreed to meet to talk to me, but though she drank my enchanted est, she still refused my proposal. She also spouted some nonsense about only becoming my wife when the jewels I gave her grew into grapevines. She fell into a strange hysterical mood and buried my present with her bare hands by their family chapel. Perhaps I need to wait more before the elixir takes effect. Gods, curses upon that cruel witch. She cheated me. She betrayed. Illegible fragment. The next day I went to Cutterin Manor to see Charlotte, but instead a woodland monstrosity had taken over the entire property, so that is the end to my heart's suffering. The foul enchantress spoke of. The elixir brought about the death of my beloved, but death shall not separate us. I am ready to die, to live with her for all eternity. Illegible fragment. I shall hang for my sins, for love, for Charlotte. That's wild, homie. That's wild. Now, there are some jewels. But where are the jewels? Oh goodness. I'm hearing noises. They say they're over this way. It's not back where we were before, right? No. You know what? These question marks have been a lot more interesting. It is back where we were before. These question marks have been so much more interesting than in the rest of the games. Toussaint Ducal's guards officer gauntlets. They're not jewels, but are they better than what I have? They're medium armor though. I've been running light armor. Here it is. We got chitinous shell, hardened leather, infused crystal, Demetrium ore, orichalcum ore, crowns, diamond, ruby, florence. Wow. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. I'm happy with that. I would like to quickly go over to those ruins. and check out those ruins before we go. But those two little question marks that we did were very linked with each other. We had the place that had been abandoned. We kinda did it in the wrong order, but the place that had been abandoned, followed by the hidden treasure there. So that was really fun. Took your time, didn't you, Roach? Where have you been? Okay. I hope I can actually get into this place. Gorgon Foothills. Oh, okay. I thought the door was just shut. Should get this light on. This is quite nice. I don't think there's much here, but it's nice nonetheless. Gathered some ingredients. I mean, there's quite a lot of ingredients. I should definitely gather more ingredients than I normally do. I normally don't gather anything, and it's why I haven't been able to brew anything. Because I don't have any ingredients. Oh, I got dye solution. What is even that? Does that look like a little parkour challenge to you? Loki kind of does. Let's see. God damn it. Let's try that again. There we go. There's a chest here. Let's give us a full set of armor and a master's, a journeyman's armor repair kit. I could do with a weapon repair kit, to be honest. How can I go any further? Will this door open? See, there seems to be something over that way. I thought I could maybe run across that way. I don't think I can. Can I get over here? No. Okay. We'll leave the normal way. Another thing I wanted to mention, but I actually completely forgot, is I don't like the way my keyboard sounds. I don't know about you, but I'm not a fan. and I prefer like a milky keyboard for ASMR, so I bought one. It is on its way, it should be here next week, and I would like to record an unboxing video, and then that'll be the keyboard that I will use for all my ASMR videos. I plan to do more of these question marks in another video, but I really enjoyed doing that today. I thought it was a really good way to explore Toussaint in a very casual, relaxing way. Now, whether you are working, relaxing, or sleeping, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time for some more rain sounds.